Hey there, my friends. Happy Tuesday. Welcome into another edition of Teach Me Tuesday. Today I am featuring the Posted For You bundle, which is this beautiful little stamp set, and the postage stamp punch, which are in the catalog right now as a bundle. This punch is carrying over to the new catalog, but the stamp set is not, and they pair so well together that I wanted to point those out for you today. Stampin' Up! Released the last chance list last week, and a lot of the items are while supplies last, particularly the embellishments and ribbons and cardstock and things like that. Stamp sets are guaranteed through the end of April, but definitely would want you to grab whatever you have on your wish list from the annual catalog from last year as soon as you can so you don't miss out. But I'm highlighting this set because it's also my virtual card class from earlier today. So today is March 29th, and it's the last Tuesday of the month, which means I had a virtual card class on Facebook at 2 o'clock this afternoon, and I featured this bundle and this color scheme. So I thought I would show you one more card with this set. So let me just show you the cards we did today in our virtual card class. And so the way virtual card class goes is I show you these 3 cards, and if you place an order in my online store using the host code between now and Friday, which is April 2nd, then you'll get these card kits for free, these 3 here that I'm going to show you, not the one I'm going to make today. But you'll get these 3, and if your order is over $50, you'll also get the full package of rhinestones to go with them. So that's the embellishment I used on all 3, but here you can see the cards from card class. So these are the 3 kits you would get. So you'd get all the supplies you'd need other than the ink and the stamps. So you'd either have to supply your own stamps to fit, or you can order them as part of your order to qualify for the free card kits, which I would definitely recommend. Like I said, this punch is carrying over, so it will work with plenty of other stamp sets, I'm sure. And then this one is just a really great set anyway, so it's good to have in your stash. All right, so let's make another card. I used the Pear Pizzazz Crumb Cake and Rococo Rose as my color combo for these cards. Rococo Rose is a retiring in color, and it is already sold out in the refills, the ink, and the cardstock. But I have enough supplies on hand to do these card kits, I hope, so that everybody still gets those. All right, so I'm actually also using this, I'm adding this into this card here. This is measuring 3 3/4 by 5, but this is the Designer Series Paper 6x6 Subtles stack. We are retiring these in the current form. So we're going to have new ones with new patterns in all of the brights, the regals, the subtles, the neutrals, and the 2 packs of in colors, but they're not going to be the same patterns as they are right now. Right now they are wood grain and text, and then the other pattern that you get in there is the bubble dots and like that kind of textured look. So those patterns will retire. So if you really like those, you might want to grab them now. And actually, let me just look, because I feel like some of them may be on sale. So let's just take a quick peek. Yeah, so the in color that's retiring, so the one that has the Rococo Rose, Seaside Spray, all of that kind of stuff, those are on sale for $9.20 instead of $11.50. And then the brights are actually on sale for $10.35 instead of $11.50. The rest of them are all normal pricing. So just keep that in mind. But those are great to stock up on if you are a card maker. You get 48 sheets of cardstock or pattern paper. So, and the neutral, or in whatever color family you select. So sorry about that. The cat just jumped into the table, which she's cruising for a bruising today. She's driving me crazy. The dog is actually in her pen at the moment, so she's been knocking stuff off my desk and jumping into my videos, and I just put that on totally crooked. So she's pushing her limits here. I haven't kicked her out yet today, but gotta love it. It's crazy farm over here. All right, so I took a little piece of Rococo Rose. I believe it was 1 inch by 2.5, and I'm just cutting a little banner end in each side, like so. And I didn't quite cut that all the way, so let me just do that. And then I'm going to do it on the same thing on the other side, like so. I love this color combo. So pretty. Like I said, the Rococo Rose is retiring, but you could totally do it with other pinks too. Pink and green is just such a pretty color combination. So I'm going to go ahead and attach this. And what I love about having the scripted paper here is I can use it to line up my cardstock, so I'll make sure it's straight. I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive in the middle here, and I'm going to just take a little bit of linen thread and wrap that around my hand a couple of times and cut that off. And then I'm going to go ahead and stick that here. And I kind of have it so that it's on one side more than another, so you won't really see it much over here. That's fine. So I'm going to just leave that there. And then I'm going to take the little bird image and my Memento black ink, and we're going to ink that up and punch it on, or stamp it on the crumb cake cardstock, and then punch it with the postage punch. I love this punch. So, so cute. There we go. I'm going to punch that out. I'm going to put some dimensionals on this, because we're going to go ahead and attach that to the front of the card. And then actually, you know what? I think I'm going to actually add another one here, because I want to make sure it stays really secure with that twine underneath it. So we're going to just go ahead and put that right in the middle of the pink. And see how I didn't have any of the twine kind of poking out on that side? That's totally fine. That's kind of what I wanted to do. And then I'm going to take the Just a Note sentiment. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to fix this because it's popping up over here. But we'll fix that in a second. And I'm going to just stamp that on scrap paper. And then I took my scissors and I actually fussy cut this. That's not something I normally do with sentiments, but I just felt that it looked really cool with this. I did it on one of the other cards from card class today, and I just really liked the look of it. So we're going to do it for this one too. I think because like the J hangs down lower than the rest, but that's the only letter that does. It looks weird when you cut straight across here to get that J in. There's just so much extra space under the sentiment that it kind of bugs me. So I'm kind of liking the fussy cut version. And I'm not doing like anything really meticulous about it. Just rough cut. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and attach that to the front of that crumb cake postage punch. Okay, so we'll just stick that right here. But notice how this side is popping up because the twine is under there. So I'm going to actually grab one here and stick it right here where the twine is not touching. And that should hold it in place a little bit better so it stops popping. There we go. Okay. There. Now we can kind of get that positioned the way I want it. And then I'm going to grab some of the champagne rhinestones and my Take Your Pick tool. And I'm going to just grab a few of these and put them kind of spread out here. Maybe over there. Okay, that looks good. This is kind of popping up a little bit too, so I'm going to take, I don't have any more of the mini dimensionals. I'm just going to take a little piece of this off the side here, because it's a really skinny letter anyway. So I'm going to just put a little bit of that under here. Take off the backing, and then that should keep that down. There we go. Okay, there you have it, the finished card. Super cute, right? So this isn't one of the ones we'll make for your virtual card class if you place the order. It's just a little extra bonus that you can actually copy if you want to. I just wanted to show you another way to use this stamp set, but this is the card class kits, so you'll get the 3 kits to make these cards if you choose to order between now and April 2nd. my website using that host code, and I will send you the rhinestones if your order is $50 or more. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, please be sure to hit like, and if you would really like to make my day, go ahead and hit subscribe. That makes me super happy. All right, until next time, have a great week. Bye.